Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. I will say good morning because it is morning here. Today is Friday, August 2nd, and this is going to be a bonus for Gemini as a thank you for all the views that you gave the Gemini video that I posted for what you need to know now. And all the likes. I just really appreciate it, and I want to say thank you by giving you a bonus. So let's see. We did the what you need to know now. That was the last reading. That was what I did for all signs. Gemini and Sagittarius, wow, lots of views. I did the Sagittarius bonus yesterday, so now Gemini, it's your turn. Thank you so much. You just don't know how much that means to me. As a small channel trying to grow, all the views and likes help it so much to go around YouTube. This is a general reading, so remember, all of it may not resonate, but hopefully something in here will. This is also timeless, so whenever you come to it, if you are drawn to the title, there will be a message in here for you. As I pull message in a bottle. I think that message, that card meaning is something to do with somebody giving you a message without knowing they're giving you one. Like you overhear a conversation. But we'll check the book, as I always do, because Colette Baron Reed spent her time channeling these cards, channeling the message for each card. So I want to make sure that I give her the respect of telling you the the meaning that was channeled. And I'm sure that the guides choose these cards, wow, okay, because of their meanings. So I want to do that. All right, so we have 2 face up and 1 face down. So if you've watched me before, you know that my guides have given me that when cards come out this way, the face up cards are prominent, the face down card is a little less prominent. So the first card out is Message in a Bottle. It's number 15. And I think this is one of the ones that I haven't found the Oracle's face yet for some reason. I pulled it many times, and I can't seem to find the Oracle's face in this one. But inside the bottle is an old-fashioned telephone. I never picked that up before. I don't think I realized what it was. It's like a stork on top with a telescope. And then there's a starfish, there's hearts, there's things floating in the bottle. So, Message in a Bottle, 15-6, Harmony. Okay, we'll see what that is when I get the book in just a moment. And then Deep Knowing. I love this card. This is a 43, which is a 7, which is reflection on what you've done. Reflection on, was it worth it? The Oracle's face is in the moon. I think it's a moon. Well, it could be a planet. The moon, it looks like the moon is above the owl, along with all the stars in the sky, and then the owl is standing on what could be any planet, and the Oracle's face is in that planet. Beautiful. Deep Knowing. And then the card that is a little less prominent is Happy. Okay. So what that probably means is there's something you've got to go through to get to this happy. The Oracle's face is in the egg that she's sitting on. Eggs typically mean like a new beginning, a birthing, a creation. This is a 26, which is 8, mastery and infinity. And you see that she has rainbow light all around her bursting out. She's holding a star, and she has the golden light coming right down upon her. All right, so that's going a little bit behind the others. Okay, so let's see if I was right about Message in a Bottle. Excuse me. Communication, a sign. A Cledon, which is the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. So okay, this does mean communication, but it means there's a sign. You'll see something, you'll hear something that will trigger a thought in you that either causes you to remember something you wanted to do, that gives you a clue as to how to do something, something like that. So it's a message pointing the way to your highest good. So be on the lookout for that. It could come in meditation. It could come from being in line at the grocery store and hearing something or seeing something. Very interesting card there. Okay, 43. This is deep knowing. This is the one with the owl. Intuition. Listening to the oracle within. So those two cards really are telling you, Geminis, that you need to listen out. Empathy and hypersensitivity. Deep knowing and message in a bottle. Something is trying to get through to you. You know, a message about where you're supposed to be going, what you're supposed to be doing next, some sort of message like that. Okay, Geminis? And now 26. 26 is the happy, happy card, which we said was a little bit less prominent. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. So this is just around the corner, Geminis, this happy, happy for you. Let me just get a sip of my water, and my chair is getting stuck here. Okay, so just around the corner is this happy, happy. Before you get there, there's going to be some sort of a message delivered in probably not a traditional way, right? I'm hearing. But you could get it while you were meditating. You could wake up in the morning from a dream and remember something that you dreamt the night before, something that gives you some sort of clue, hint about your purpose, where you're supposed to be going next, something you're supposed to be doing. Oops. So, that. Okay, they just told me, I haven't done this in a while, but they told me that they wanted me to pull some cards for what's around the corner. Okay, we're going to put those at the bottom. We'll look at those after. All right, I haven't done that in a while. That's from my Tesla 369 spread that I used to do all the time, and then my guides kind of led me away from that to show me different readings, a lot of times just going with the flow. Just letting them show me the cards. Okay, for my Geminis, please. What do we have for the main message for my Geminis to go along with this oracle, listening to their higher selves, their dreaming, their meditation message? What do we have? Sorry, my throat just got really froggy right when I was getting ready to do this. I thought I had it conquered because I took a couple of drinks of water before I turned on the video, but apparently I don't. Today is Friday. I'm off. I have a few chores to do at home, and then I'm going to drive up to Gardner, Maine to see my cousin, who's like a sister to me, Carrie. Today's her birthday, so I'm going up there. We're going to enjoy as much of the day together as we can. She has a pool, so we're going to go swimming, and man, do I love floating in water. Oh, I don't have a pool here. We just have had other projects we've had to do around the house. I'm hoping maybe next year. We're just going to get one of those ones that you put up and then you take down and at the end of the season and put it away. We've had a lot of people tell us, excuse me, I wanted to cover the microphone. We've had a lot of people tell us that they bought those, $400 pools and they've lasted 10 years or more because they put them up in May and take them down in September. And wow, Geminis. Messages. Cards are a little quiet. So I'm hoping to get one of those next year. If I have one, it'll be really difficult to get me out of it. I just love floating in water. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love swimming, but I just love the feeling, the weightlessness, I guess, of being in water. Okay, what else do you have for my Geminis? What else for my Geminis, please, for this bonus reading for them? We're using the Journey to Wonderland and Oz deck, my new favorite. Well, I mean, I got it for Mother's Day from my daughter and my granddaughter. I do love it. I'm getting a lot more used to it and the messages that it has. It has a lot of much deeper messages than the regular tarot. It has a lot of quotes from, there goes my throat again. It has a lot of quotes from Alice in Wonderland and the Wizard of Oz. It's a really cool deck. She got it before it had been released for sale anywhere except by the person who created it. And she got it on Etsy, and it is a first edition numbered deck. I saw it now on Amazon, so you can get it on Amazon now. And if I remember correctly, I think on Amazon it was $70. But it's worth every penny. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. So far, I haven't seen any other readers use it, which is fine with me. It can be my unique thing. All right, so they've given us 5. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, so you have, all right. Again, we have the face up and the face down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the face up as row 1 and the face down, less prominent, as row 2. Okay, so Geminis. The first card out is the 4 of Cups. So he's sitting there and there are cups floating all around him, and this typically means there's an offer you're not seeing. Cups are emotion, right? Cups are emotion, water signs. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. That was my husband calling, so I had to pick it up. All right, so 4 of Cups. And then we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius. Some of you Geminis may have a prominent Sagittarius in your life, but this is also balance. This is perfect balance. This is balancing things out. And I was trying to figure out, why did they choose this picture? And I think because it's depicting her tools to weed her garden and water her garden. So it's balancing pulling out the weeds and watering the things that you want to foster growth in, right? So we'll see what the book says. I don't know. And then the Page of Swords. This is one sword. There's an element of truth to this, but pages are typically novices. And the Page of Swords is one of the pages that is a messenger, and this is a griffin, which is kind of part bird. So you already have message in a bottle, deep knowing, intuition, intuitive message. Now you have another message card. So Geminis, you really are going to need to pay attention to this. I really think a message is trying to get in from Spirit as something that you need to know, okay? And then you have the 8 of Wands, the Looking Glass Railway. The 8 of Wands is hitting your mark, hitting your bullseye, getting what you want, hitting that goal. And that goes along with the happy, happy. That was a little less prominent, right? Because remember, these two down bottom are a little less prominent. And then the Ace of Swords. Big truth, new start in truth. So for the less prominent is the happy, happy, the 8 of Wands hitting the mark, and the Ace of Swords, new beginning in truth. Truth to come out, truth you have to tell, something like that. But aces are new beginnings. Okay, we're going to look at the 4 of Cups first. All right, the 4 of Cups. Turning point, emotional stagnation, hidden opportunities, discontentment, transformative potential, open-minded and receptive. Okay. So it really feels like you're going to have to be open to receive something. Maybe there's something that you've been resisting, something that you don't want to do, right? Let me see. Tip's spirit longed for freedom and wonder. His discovery of the powder of life not only broke his chains, but also opened doors to a world of enchantment and potential. The Four of Cups calls you to dive deep, embrace the boundless realms of imagination, and let intuition guide your steps. Wow. Okay, so intuition coming in again. Because remember, these two cards, the message and the intuition, go with these three, and the happy go with these two down here. Wow, I can't believe that. That is awesome. That that you're getting all these messages of intuition. I forgot what the number. I think that's a 14. The Temperance, yeah, 14. So 4 and 14. 14 pairs down to a 5, which is change. Temperance. This is balance, moderation, patience, harmony, self-control, transmutation, alchemy, tender love and care. So this also had transformation. This has transformation. Wow. Geminis, what is going on for you guys? The Temperance card is a reminder that we must learn to mix different elements of our lives, such as work and play, to create a harmonious and fulfilling existence. We must also learn to exercise patience, stay focused, and remain calm in the face of adversity. By achieving balance, we can live a life that is both practical and imaginative, and one that brings us joy and contentment. So yeah, balance is needed. Intuition is needed. Gut feelings, paying attention to your gut, balancing things out. And then the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Let's see. Page of Swords. The Griffin. Intellectual curiosity, clarity, balanced intellect. Again, that balance, right? Embracing the extraordinary, open-mindedness. Once again, you have a couple messages here about being open-minded, Gemini, so something going on here. Studious education, potential delays, gossip. Okay, so the message. Navigating Wonderland's maze, Alice's encounter with a griffin unveils layers of eccentric wisdom and enigmatic tales. This creature, a blend of majesty and mystery, embodies the fusion of keen intellect and wild imagination. The message it carries is a call to the adventurous spirit of the mind. The griffin stands as a symbol for embracing diverse wisdom, celebrating unorthodox views, and nurturing an insatiable curiosity. Now may be a golden phase where your creativity bursts forth, mingling seamlessly with rational thought. Channel the griffin's essence, delight in learning, explore the world with a fresh gaze. Let your intellectual wings soar freely. Okay, so intellectual curiosity, clarity, and balanced intellect. Balancing the physical with the metaphysical, right? Or the physical with your imagination, the real with the imaginative. And then Temperance is balance. So there's two cards about balance, right? I should have put, I wish I would have put a marker in this, because now, and the Four of Cups was, yeah, transformation, potential, open-minded. Yeah, a lot of these cards have the same type of meanings. Be open-minded about whatever message that comes through for you Geminis, okay? Because that seems to be very prominent here. Balance, open-mindedness. Okay, the Eight of Swords. I mean the Eight of Wands, sorry. Eight of Wands, Lisa. I couldn't see the words and I forgot what it was. Eight of Wands. I love this card. Okay, so this is swift movement, progress, adventure, unexpected, unconventional, extraordinary, rapid progression, message of good news. Okay, so now we have another card dealing with messages. So, The Eight of Wands mirrors the spirited voyage into the uncharted, urging a leap into life's whirlwind pace. Amidst swift transitions, embrace the exhilarating unknown. Trust in the narrative that's swiftly writing itself. So this also is trusting your intuition, right? So this coming first, the balancing, the message, the intuition. Then next coming the happy, the hitting the mark, the trusting it, the leap, taking a leap of faith almost, was kind of that message. And then the Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Swords emerges as a source of mental prowess and discernment. Again, with your mental, because that was in another one of the cards, your intellect, right? And discernment. Harness your inner clarity. Wield your intellect like a finely honed blade. Slice through life's challenges with unwavering conviction. Trust in your wisdom to light the path ahead. Yeah. So that happy coming up is you're going to have to trust your intuition. This whole message here is about trusting your intuition and balancing things out. Then you're going to have that beginning and you're going to hit your mark, right? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's amazing and fantastic. All right, so the three cards that came out that Spirit gave us for what's around the corner for you is the Six of Cups, the Lobster Quadrille. This is nostalgia. This is appreciating your history, your past connections. Sixes are harmony, cups are emotion. Just don't stay in the nostalgia too long, like the I wish it was this way or that energy. We don't want to be caught up in that. It's okay to reminisce and be thankful and grateful, but we don't want to get caught up in it. And then another six, the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles has to do with your work, your money, your investments. This is the White King's plum cake, and this is what do you where is your money going? Where is your time going? Your energy, your frequency. You need to be aware of wasting that on things that don't serve you, people that don't serve you, things that are a waste of money and time. This is what the Six of Pentacles typically is. We're going to get the book out and see if there are any other messages about it. And then finally, the Hanged Man. This is being comfortable in your own skin, being you, being who you are, because that's who you are and that's all you can be. This is the Hanged Man is 12, which is a 3, which is creation, collaboration, the Holy Trinity, and mind, body, soul. Mind, body, spirit. Okay? All right, let's see if there are any other specific messages about those sixes. So that's funny. 6 and 6 and 3, which is a derivative of 6. So Six of Cups first. I hope this doesn't annoy you that I go to the book, but I really like to honor the people who channeled the cards when I get a deck. That's just the way I am. If I created a deck and channeled messages, I would want the reader to honor that. Okay, so yeah, nostalgia. That's the sun in the card is so bright. Nostalgia, happiness, joy, contentment, healing, forgiveness, and second chances. So there could be a note of, it is nostalgia, but there could be a note of giving somebody a second chance. Now remember, these three cards are around the corner. All right? So first is going to be this message in a bottle, deep knowing. All of these balancing cards and these listening cards, remember the listening for that offer, some offer something you don't see with that Four of Cups. And then after that was the happy, and then the hitting the mark, the transformation, transition, fast adventure, leap of faith, and that Ace of Swords, right? That new beginning, also leap of faith type energy. Thoughts, intellect, energy, right? Balance and intellect really coming into this, as I said. All right, and then the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. The White King's plum cake. Beautiful card, by the way. This is generosity, sharing, balance. Again, balance, Geminis. Wow, balance. Fairness, kindness, support, clarity, reaching out and exchange. Balance, fairness. Could be to do with the second chance of this card. Second chance, and then balance and fairness and kindness, right? The Hanged Man, we pretty much know. Wow, I opened up right to it. But I'll just go to the book just in case. Just in case. New perspective. Surrender. Suspension. Letting go. Initiation. Faith. Patience. Self-sacrifice. Inner peace and enlightenment. Yeah. The Hanged Man signals self-sacrifice and surrender, urging us to release old beliefs for a fresh perspective. That's good. It emphasizes self-care and nurturing. Yes, reminding us to tend to ourselves before others. So, yeah, so in that, when we look at all of those, where we have that nostalgia card, that second chances card, but taking care of yourself, don't give someone a second chance if that is going to hinder your self-care, right? We don't ever want to do that. We don't want to sacrifice our own soul and belief for someone else, okay? So intellect, intuition, balance, really coming into this bonus read for you, Gemmies. All right, we're going to get a Magical Times Oracle card, then an Animal card, and that will be the message for you. Wow, okay. Popped right out. Popped right out. This is gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. This is like a purple lotus and a hummingbird. So gratitude. Very important to have gratitude, even when we're going through hard times, right? I know it's hard to do that sometimes, but having gratitude is what brings all the more good things in. Okay, Geminis? I hope this message has helped. Please do give it a like, a share, a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't and you like my style of reading. It's pretty much freestyle, what my guides tell me to do. I don't have a spread that I do over and over and over. Sometimes they will give me a spread and say, for this, we want you to do this type of spread for this, and I'll do it for a while. But I don't, just do the same exact thing all the time. I let my guides lead me, and they like to show me new and different things of how they can get their message across. And I love that. Challenge me, please. I don't want to get stale. I don't want to be boring. I want to do new things. Ooh, dolphin, play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Yes. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Yeah. So, gratitude and play. Sorry about that. Gratitude and play. That is how Spirit has ended this. I really, truly hope that there has been something in here for you. I hope this helps, gives you some guidance, some heads up. Remember balance. Remember to be on the lookout for a message in your dreams, your intuition, or in the grocery store line. And remember, you're headed toward that happy, right? You're headed toward that happy. Okay, Geminis. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.